Welcome to another edition of Small Talk for You. This morning I wanted to continue going through Squeak and I wanted to take a brief look at the Morphic interface from the standpoint of what the halos are all about. To get the halos up, what you do is pick an area of Squeak that you're interested in and click the right mouse button and you'll get these halos around here. Now the interesting thing is you'll get halos for whatever you clicked on. Notice what happens if I click again. I will get kind of drilled into the pluggable text more. So now I'm looking at the halos for the internal things. So let's dismiss that and go back to the outer. And all of these things, some of them are obvious, some of them aren't. So for here, for instance, this would remove this from screen. Over here, this is going to bring up a menu. So if I click on it, I'm just going to get the same menu I'd get by clicking in the background. If I come over here, it's going to tell me I can pick this up, which is the same as moving it. Over here, it's going to tell me that I can move it. And again, that's just a matter of moving it around the screen. Over here, this is a duplicate, so I can press this and I'll get another window behind that. So you see that now I have two of them. So let's click on this one again. Here I could debug this if I wanted to. Let's go down here. It'll tell me I can change color. I'll try that. And I'll say I want the outline to be blue. So notice that's now blue, and the original duplicate I made is still the same kind of slate gray. So we'll go back around here. Down here I'm telling me to change size, so I can drag that and make the window bigger. I can come over here to this one in the far corner. I can rotate it. So if I wanted to turn this sideways for some reason, I can do that. I can make a tile, which will just put out a little tile on the screen for me. You see what happens there. I've now got this little tile. And let's do this again. I can come over here to open a viewer. That's kind of interesting. If I do this, I kind of get information on how this thing was put together. So all the little pieces that make this up, it's showing me all of this stuff. So let's just get rid of that for a moment. Right click on this again. And we'll come over here to this last one, collapse. If I hit that, it's just going to iconify it. So a lot of these things are duplicated. If you were to go far back enough in time, you'd find many of the same options in VisualWorks with the middle mouse button, because VisualWorks and Squeak share a heritage. If you go far enough back to Xerox Palo Alto, in VisualWorks that kind of disappeared and got granted over to the operating system as far as those operations are concerned. In Squeak, they kind of hung around as Morphic and came up with the halo. So it's just an interestingly different way of doing things. It's kind of a cool thing. Some people like it. I know people that just hate it. It's, you know, kind of a personal taste thing, but they're certainly interesting and they're unique to Smalltalk. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever Smalltalk you're using.